Hey keto friends, remember me? I'm Carolyn from All Day I Dream About Food, and it's been a long time since I've done one of these videos. To be honest, 2025 put me through the ringer. It was absolutely the worst year of my life. So making videos like this, not exactly my top priority. And while I can't say I'm back and I'm going to be doing this all that often, I wanted to show you how to make my famous keto coconut cake. We'll start by whisking together 3/4 cup of coconut flour, 2/3 cup of granular sweetener, 1/3 cup of whey protein powder, and sometimes it likes to stick to the bowl a little, 1/3 cup shredded coconut, 2½ teaspoons of baking powder, and a little bit of salt. Make sure to whisk it all together nicely and break up any clumps in the coconut flour. Now we're going to stir in 1/2 cup of melted butter, 4 large egg whites, and 2 eggs. Now I like to use some egg whites instead of whole eggs in this recipe because it makes it fluffier and lighter in color like a classic white cake. Now we'll add about 1½ teaspoons of coconut extract and we'll stir it all together. Now you're going to find that your batter is very, very thick and it's not something you want to use as is. So we're going to add some liquid. You need about 2/3 cup of water, or thin coconut milk works well too. And if you need more, you can add just a little bit at a time until you get a nice cake batter consistency. Transfer the batter to a well-greased large bundt pan and spread and smooth out the top. I like to give the pan a little shake to even it all out nicely. And then we bake at 350 for 35 to 40 minutes. For the frosting, we'll use 1 cup of chilled heavy whipping cream, 1/3 cup of powdered sweetener, and 1 teaspoon of coconut extract. And we'll beat it all together until it holds soft peaks. Now you want to make sure that they fall over when you lift your beaters. Now to give our frosting a little more structure, we're adding 4 ounces of very soft cream cheese. Add it by the tablespoon, but just dollop it around the bowl. Then we'll start the beaters up again and increase the speed until the mixture holds stiff peaks. Fair warning that this frosting is so delicious you'll be tempted to spoon it straight into your mouth, but try to save enough for spreading over the sides and the top of the cake. Also be sure to get some frosting down into the center hole of your bundt cake so that each bite of cake has some frosting. And once you've got the cake all nicely covered and smoothed out the frosting, sprinkle it with plenty of shredded coconut for visual appeal. Now would you look at that? It's so pretty. Okay, my darlings, let's cut in and take a taste. I'm telling you, this frosting is like a coconut flavored cloud. It's so good. Heavenly keto coconut cake. If you're a coconut lover, this is one you have to try. For this delicious keto cake recipe and so many more, please check out alldayidreamaboutfood.com.